Hi, so this is my first time ever doing a video to put on YouTube, and I'm not even sure if anybody's going to see this or look at it. I have no channel, I have no subscribers or anything like that, but I did have a dream a couple weeks ago that seemed pretty important, and I kind of put off doing this more so because I really, really hate being behind a camera and talking to people, and I'm pretty much an introvert, so this is kind of a big deal for me, but it was an important dream, and I'll just share with you really quickly, and I'll try to make this really, really fast. So I was in this house, and in the dream I lived there with some random people. I currently am married and live with my two kids, so my husband and my two kids, so it was totally out of context. So I just happened to be in this house with a bunch of just random people. I don't even know who they were, but we all knew that we were going to be moving, and so we had movers coming. We knew that. That's all I knew from the dream, was that the movers were coming in the morning. And so I had all my stuff packed, and it was all in the corner, and I had this nice, neat little pile, and I kept looking around the house, and everything was unpacked for everybody else. And I kept telling people, hey, you need to get packed. The mover is coming in the morning. You're not going to have time to pack everything if you don't hurry up and start packing. So as the night progressed on, I was becoming more and more emphatic about, you're not going to make it. You're not going to make it. You need to start packing. You need to start getting this stuff put away. The movers are going to be here, and they're not going to be able to move you, and you're going to have to stay here, and you're not going to want to stay here. So I just kept telling them, and I kept watching my clock, and I kept seeing there's only a few hours left. There's only an hour left. And I remember getting to a couple of minutes and looking at them and thinking, oh my gosh, you're not going to be done. You're going to have to stay here, and that's going to be terrible. And so I remember going with the movers and people staying behind, but the whole time I was telling these people, hey, you need to pack your stuff. You need to go. The movers are going to be here. They just kept telling me, oh, it's fine. We got plenty of time. We don't need to hurry. It's going to be fine. Don't worry about it. So they were very, very nonchalant, very blasé, just very, I don't know. It was difficult to watch them because they kept telling me that it wasn't important. And I knew in my heart, I was so stressed out, and I was so frustrated because I just kept telling them over and over and over again, you need to hurry, you need to hurry. You can't put this off. You can't just not pack, and you just can't not go. So I when I woke up in the morning, I told my husband about it, and I was like, hey, what do you think of this? And he alerted me to the parable of the 10 virgins. And I was like, that actually resonates a lot, that Jesus had told the girls to be ready, or he used the parable of being ready and not falling asleep and being prepared. And sorry, I was looking that up. So it's Matthew 25, 1 through 13, about the 5 virgins who were prepared and the 5 that were not. And so all I kept thinking was that God had given me that dream to encourage people that think that they have time, that think that it's okay to not pay attention to Jesus coming back. I don't know when he's coming back. I mean, I would love for him to come back tomorrow, today. But I guess the real takeaway message and what I really got from that dream was, we don't have time. There's not time to mess around. There's not time to think that you have time, because that's when you're going to run out of time, and it's not going to be awesome being left here. So I would just encourage anybody that doesn't know Jesus or who's been on the fence thinking, oh, I have time to come to Jesus. Now is the time. Now is the time. Seek Jesus' face. Read Paul's Gospel. Read Corinthians 15. Just get to know Jesus. Please. Time is short. Very, very, very short. I've had some subsequent dreams, very, very quick blip dreams about being raptured, and so I know he's coming back soon. So please seek his face, and I hope this was an encouragement to somebody. Thanks.